Well, hello everybody. Glad to have you join me. This is Anita White with Love Your Art, and we hope you're doing well. We are going to get started right away with this 10 by 20 inch canvas. We're going to have a gray base. I had such fun with the gray base and the reds on gray. Today we're going to do a gray base with blues on gray. So I have mixed up this beautiful gray using the Artist Loft Floetrol black with the Blickyrlic titanium white. And we're going to just go ahead and get going. Put this down for our base color and see what we can do to introduce our layering colors and create a beautiful design. Okay, we're going to check and make sure we have all our sides and edges covered. We want to make certain we have a flawless foundation to begin with, getting everything as covered as possible. Okay, looking good over here. All right. Let's take our torch and pop air bubbles, looking for any uninvited guests, making certain that everything is ready for our layering colors. Okay, so what do we have here? Joining us today, we have the Liquitex Basics Prussian Blue hue, the Liquitex Basics Light Blue Permanent, along with the Artist Loft Metallic Blue. We're going to throw in some Blickrylic Titanium White, which is part of what we have for our base. We also have the Artist Loft Turquoise Blue, and we'll also use the Artist Loft Silver Argent. Okay, so beginning with the Prussian Blue, let's see what we can do to create a design that will give us some negative space inside and outside. How about we just start right in the middle here. Take this down along like that. It's a little thin, so we're going to try it again. Go on a little heavier. Okay, that's better. Light blue. Oops, I'm sorry. We need our breakouts here. I'm going to try and do something here. Let's see. Maybe we'll go here as well. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Do you want one over there? No, we'll leave it like that. Okay. We'll do the metallic blue here. And remember, all of our colors are listed in the description box if you happen to want to refer back. You can find them there on each of the videos. This is the Titanium White, Turquoise by Loft coming up now. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Love, love, love these blues. We're going to do the Argent Silver now. And wrap back around with this beautiful Prussian Blue. Let's get our torch ready. We want to make sure we have enough flow. So we're going to just flood a little bit. I don't always flood, but sometimes canvas may be a little bit low in paint, and you don't want to get where you can experience that once you start blowing, because it won't move. Or if it does move, it moves very slow. Okay. Well, that should give us an opportunity now to torch completely. Looking for any uninvited guests while we are torching, and looking to create something amazing. Let's put all of our little friends aside here so we have plenty of room to blow out our design without getting splatters all over our little friends. Okay, so to begin with, I think we will start in this area here. I like to get inside and outside negative space, and to do that, I kind of want to keep some of this negative space going on both sides. Let's see what we can do. All right. Wow. Pretty. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Do we want to do anything to make adjustments on this? Or are we just going to go for what we see here? Lots of little cells here throughout, lacing. Really pretty rich dark blues. All of the blues are definitely showing up in this combination of color. I think the only thing I may do is try and turn this aside this way. I'm liking the way that looks. Not necessarily how far it comes over. I like to see a little bit more negative space there in this area here. But there's really nothing wrong with it. It could stay just like that. I love the cells that are developing around there. Let's see, let me touch this up here with the base color. All right. Well, do we touch that or not? Well, I'm tempted to do so, so I'm going to just take some of that out. I want a little more negative space to come inside there. And I'm just using my stir spoon, large stir spoon from Loli Veffy. And I'm going to just put a little gray in here, base paint. Fill this up. Sometimes when you don't have a good angle, when you're blowing out, it's kind of hard to actually get to where you want to go. And reaching this far up on the canvas created that limitation for me to get this negative space here. Now, because I like that and I move that around, I'm going to see if I can put just a bit of paint here. Just a little bit. I want to blow up this out a little more here. Getting some lacing to come back in there as well. Maybe some cells. We'll see. Just a little bit more. Trying to keep that negative space there. Inside, inside, inside. And there's a little here, very little there, but a little there. And we'll just see what we can do to keep what we have here. I love this silver that is giving us just a drop, an opportunity to have a little metallic in there, and it's creating those cells along with the lacing. All right, we will go with that. Okay, and we will blow out this way. I'm going to angle this just a little bit so I can have a little more control. That is so much nicer. I like that. Really pretty. All right, it gives us that nice dark line and flow with nice dark line, and that has a nice dark line there. Okay, that's it. I like it. Let's bring you in for a close-up. Okay, everyone, here we are. We have our close-up time. This is our 10 by 20 inch gray with blues. Blues on gray, and let's see what we have here. Wow, look at those awesome cells. The Argent silver is really coming through as a metallic, helping to build those beautiful cells, along with the lacing that you have here. The Blickyrlic titanium white is helping with that, along with that metallic blue as well. So we have an array of blues all showing up here, giving us a nice composition. Beautiful cells, beautiful lacing. So pretty. Look at this. All the way down, we can see the richness of the cells and the lacing, and that dark Prussian Blue by Liquitex Basics coming through, giving us some outlining, really defining this particular design and the composition really well. Well, this is what we have by way of our 10 by 20 grays with blue on grays, or actually gray, blues on grays is correct. I think it came out pretty good. Really love the composition. The deep outlining of the Prussian blue really makes it. This is where we made the correction here, adjustment here. I'm really glad we did that. So let me know what you think in the comments. Again, this is Anita White. We love your art. So happy to have you join us, and we'll see you guys on the next video upload. Until next time, keep loving your art and do subscribe.